Hey guys, my name is Kamronni, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. So, in the last episode, we went to Chapter 1, Unwelcome Change, and in this episode, we're going to go to Chapter 2, The North Road. Also, by the way, it's worth mentioning that for the last episode, and for this episode, and possibly the rest of the series, I have been doing post-commentary. That's because I just feel like it works better with the battle system for me. Anyway, Chapter 2, Shepherds, I'll get to this later, because right now we have cutscenes.
Please.
You won't believe this. Captain!
Huh? Hey. Well...
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Are you ready? Wait for me!
What?
No.
Ah.
Hey! Come on. Huh? Right. Enter the Vaike.
So, with that... Alright, listen up, especially those who brought their weapons. All weapons have strengths and weaknesses to bear in mind. Lances have... Okay, yeah, it's gonna go through the entire rock, paper, scissors thing, yeah. With, swords beat axes and whatnot, and, axes beat lances, and, yeah. But we've already been through this, actually. I already had a battle note for this, and lances beat swords. So, we're going to want to implement that whenever possible. So anyway, let's get a start here. By the way, what I was saying earlier is I am post-commentating. Let's see, that guy right up there has a sword. So does Stall. But we're going to bring Sully up here since she has a lance. There you go. But yeah, I'm doing post-commentary because I feel like it's going to better fit Fire Emblem Awakening for me. Because it's kind of hard to provide commentary and at the same time think of like tactical things and what you need to do in battle. I mean, it's really, really hard because there's a lot of strategy involved within this. And it's kind of hard to provide commentary this at the exact same time. So right there, Robin and Sully just took out that enemy right there. So, and by the way, one thing that I was about to say something that I'll wait for that later. We're going to want to keep Vaike right there because he doesn't have his weapon. So we just have to keep him to the back. And let's see, now let's move Stall. We'll move him out of the enemy range. I want to keep him out. So, there you go, Sword gets Axe. Chrom has this one. He's gonna get attacked again. But still, he's gonna be fine. So, with that, we have an introduction of a new character, Muriel. This is somebody's axe. Still, I must return to the owner, perhaps a stirred word. So, yeah, okay. So basically, she looks like she's found an axe, perhaps Vaike's, and right there you see a tutorial teaching us how to trade between characters in battle. And I will do that in just a moment. But while I was recording this, I forgot to trade with Vaike. I was not being smart. So I thought I did, but I didn't quite because I put Vaike right over here, and then I moved Muriel, and I thought I traded and then attacked, but I did not. I forgot to trade first. So anyway, but yeah, I'll eventually do that. But anyway, he's just gonna be there, and although he can attack, he can avoid +10 hit and whatnot. So there you go. Alright, let's move Virion for a range attack to take out this guy and get him some experience. I really do recommend making sure you have your archer, Virion, make sure you give him some experience. And as same for your mages. I mean, a lot of people, like, when it comes to Fire Emblem, they'll have 1 or 2, like, long-range attackers that they train a lot, but you're going to want to train all of those as much as you can. Not all of them, but you get what I'm saying. And, make sure your healer gets some experience as well. Whenever you have the opportunity to heal, even if your unit doesn't necessarily need it, you're going to want to use your healer, because they need experience too, and they can't get it from battling. Anyway, Vaike is going to get attacked here, and he can't even defend himself, but he missed it anyway. Well, not missed it, but rather he dodged it. So, he's all good. Right here, I moved to Miriel, and then I traded. Or, I don't know if I quite did that yet. Yeah, I just traded. Now, let's see. Give him his Iron Axe back. And now we're going to attack for a long-ranged attack. And we're right next to our main units. Maybe we can do double damage? Nope, he's not going to attack. Well, our unit isn't going to attack with her. Whoa, my axe! I wondered what a matter of ignoramus would mislay the weapon. Now I know. Thanks, Muriel, or for the axe anyway. Perhaps next time I'll use a spell to fasten it to your head, or whatever she said. I need to be more quick with reading this. In fact, in this episode, I went really quick with the battle system. I was trying to speed things along because there's a lot of cutscenes in this episode. But anyway, so Virion's the only one in the enemy attack range. But what we're going to do is we're going to move Chrom right up here. And now that we have this narrow bridge coming up, this 2x2 bridge, what we're going to do is we're going to move our defensive units, Chrom and Vaike, to the front lines, and we're going to move our ranged attackers to the back. That's another strategy right here, is, well, first of all, we're going to heal, is to have your defensive units towards the front, and to have your ranged attack, well, like your mages and your archers towards the back, so they can do damage, but not take any, if that makes any sense. And that's why you have your defensive units up front. But anyway, so, dual attack, just took out that guy. But yeah, I really recommend doing that, and you're going to see that I'm going to be doing that as we go up this bridge right here. It's a really good tactic. What next, Robin? Got our swords. Okay, maybe we're overusing Robin. Robin's fine tactician, but we've been working him mercilessly. Even the best of us need rest. Right. Yes, of course, I'm sorry.
Well.
Perhaps Robin would prefer we choose our own actions at times. But how will we know when? We could use a simple command that lets us fight on our own, so long as Robin realizes such a strategy does not guarantee victory. As long as we see fit, it might. I can't really read. Anyway, right there, if you go over a empty unit and you press A, you'll bring up the battle menu, or rather the system menu, and you can go from there. And then you can do auto battle, and your units will attack without your command. And to cancel it, you can just press X. So I mean, if you're in a very easy battle, which and just like a, I mean, not a story battle, which we'll get into those later, you can just do that to easily, you know, just kind of get that battle out of the way. But I really don't recommend that, to be quite honest. I honestly will not do that, unless it's certain occasions. But anyway, we're going to move our ranged attackers right up here, and move our other units towards the back, because we don't really need them right now. They just have to stay there towards the back. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some experience here soon. And we're gonna, of course, gotta keep Alyssa towards the very back. So, also another strategy is having your main unit, well, Robin, towards the front, along with Chrom, like in the place that Vaike is in right now. That's another strategy, because, you know, Robin and Chrom, they have a very high chance of attacking with each other. But I just put Vaike there because he's kind of a tank, and he'll be even more of one later. But right now, Chrom and Robin are still doing a good job doing dual attacks, so we don't really need to worry about that. There you go, Chrom's up to level 3. So let's see, next we're going to get Miriel some experience by doing a range attack. And this is what I'm talking about, is they can do attacks from the back without taking any damage themselves. And this is really useful for Virion and Miriel because they're kind of weak right now, and they can't take a lot of damage. And they don't have to take any damage from back there. They don't have a lot of HP, but they can get experience without taking any damage. And right here, since Alyssa will be out of enemy range, we're going to move her up to the front and heal Vaike. And let's advance. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, I did choose post-commentary because it's kind of, I mean, it's really hard to, go along with the battle and go quickly. That's another thing, is it's very, if I'm not focusing, I will spend too much time on commentary, and I will not, the battle will kind of slug along because I'm not really paying attention to the game that much. And it also helps me just do better in battle in general. I'm not having to study, well, not study, excuse me, focus on commentary. Okay, so we're going to use Virion right here to do a long-range attack, take out this guy, get him some experience. Leveling up anytime soon? Yes, he is. Level 3, I really recommend leveling up Virion. I highly recommend that. And I like his character too, so you know, level him up. Okay, so right there, we learn items shown in green text or in the enemy's inventory. So when you get ready to attack an enemy, you can see what's in their inventory, and sometimes when you kill them, you get to keep that item. So yeah, there you go. And you may not always use it, but you can sell it later and get some gold from it. So I mean, I recommend doing that. But yeah, let's heal up blue. Keep on calling Lisa. Lissa right here. I'm trying my very best not to butcher these names, but it's kind of hard. I believe I called Chrom, like towards the beginning of the series. If I did, I apologize. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move Robin right up here. I'd rather have him on the left side in enemy range than Muriel, because Robin can take more damage, and manage to get him some additional training. So, weapon proficiency improved. Alright, still looks like Stall and Sully aren't really getting that much experience, but that's okay. I'm really hoping to get... What am I trying to say? I'm really hoping to get Stall some experience, so I put him down there in the enemy's attack range so he could maybe get attacked. But the enemy went for Vaike instead. Alright, well, maybe we could use Stall right here to go take out this. We can't quite take him out yet. Okay, let's see. Can we... No. Okay, well, Muriel's gonna kill him anyway, so we'll just give Muriel some experience. She could use it as well. I really was hoping to get some... to get Vaike, so, not Vaike, excuse me. Stall some experience. So, Muriel's got to level 2. It's a good thing. Alright, let's see. We also got an Iron Lance from that. She can't use that, but we'll go and we'll put it on our main inventory later and sell it. But we'll get into our main inventory later. And also with the relationships between the characters. I can't remember the official name for it, but I'll remember it later. Like the A, B, C, their relationship rank. That really helps when it comes into battle, because when later we'll be able to... I think we can right now, but I did not choose to do that quite yet. We can pair up units, and when you do that, their social rank with each other is essential when it comes to deciding who to pair up together. But we'll get into that later. But for now, that really doesn't matter. But anyway,
Stay with us.
so with that, there you go. Dual attack, and that enemy's taken out. That enemy is taken out, excuse me. See, Sully goes up to level 3. And there you go. We only have 2 more units left, and right there I used the forts. Once again, I recommend that. We saw those in the last episode. They're not going to be in every mission, but they are in these first 2, so I really recommend using those when you can, especially if there's like enemies around, and it's just, I mean, it's just a convenient place. I recommend you do that because it can save you some healing. Anyway, we're going to move Robin right up here to take out this guy, or rather, start getting some damage on him. We're going to level up. Because this guy right up here, he's on rocky terrain, and it's kind of hard to travel over rocky terrain. You can't really travel that much distance, especially with those who are riding horseback. So we have to move our mages and whatnot up here to do some long-range attacks, because it's kind of hard to get up there. Alright, so Muriel's going to do some more damage right up here. She's full HP, so I'm not really worried about her getting attacked by this guy if we can't kill him quite yet, because, I mean, she can take at least 1 hit. Alright, well, we're going to advance our units, but I don't really want to quite keep them in enemy attack range just yet, but we're going to use Lissa and heal up Vaike so she can get some experience. But, let's see, let's move our units right up here and just end the turn. And right there, you can do that. You can hit A on an empty space and end the turn if you're done moving your units instead of just having them all wait. It's a little bit quicker that way. Alright, well, Muriel got some experience, and she took out that guy, but she also took some damage as well. And my phone is buzzing. That's not good. Okay, I hope you guys can hear that because it's on my desk, and I hope it didn't vibrate my microphone. Whoa. This guy does not look good. He has very tiny feet, and he was breathing out purple gas. Alright, so Chrom took some damage right there, but he'll be fine. I'm going to move Muriel right up here. I'm going to move Lissa to heal her up. So Lissa gets some experience, although we're not going to use Muriel for the rest of this battle. Anyway, level 3 for Lissa, so there you go. I got a few tricks up my sleeve, but yeah, I really recommend using your healers. I highly recommend that. But anyway, we're going to move Robin right up here, take out this guy. Maybe we can get some dual attack and take these guys out. We'll take this guy out, rather. Nope, looks like we're not going to be able to do that, but move Virion right up here to take this guy out.
Stay focused.
So, oh, 2% critical! Dang, talk about overkill. Okay, so 3 times the amount of damage, 27, nice. That's a really great for Virion and get some experience under his belt. So, the heroes are Chrom and Vaike. Stage complete. Finally, good riddance. But they're appearing this far up north. And right up there, I don't... Well, actually, I cut that noise out. I'll talk about that in a moment. Anyway, the no path is safe. We'll need to stay wary. Okay, I was stuttering right there. Anyway, so that's that for this episode. Actually, in the middle of this episode, while I was recording this, I had somebody call me to shut up in the audio. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now because I'm cutscene.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Pardon me.
Huh?
Wait!
Whoa.
Wow!
Good.
Well,
Hmm?
no.
Thank you.
Yes!
And with that, we are done with Chapter 2. So, next time Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, we will head to... Actually, first we have some support conversations we can do. Alright, looks like Chrom has some support conversations with Sully and Vaike we could look at right now. So we're going to start off the one with Sully.
Chrom!
Listen.
Hell no!
What? Really?
Right. Yeah.
Right. Anyone else? Right. Hey!
Okay, so, and as you do this, you get to learn a little more about the character development. I like it a lot. Anyway, and also when it comes to, like, losing units, it makes it more emotional and whatnot, but we're not gonna be losing any units, thankfully. Although I do feel like I would be okay on classic mode, but anyway, we're on casual. So, and it looks like Sully is not really quite your typical woman, woman. She's not... I don't really know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and off this episode. I like her character a lot, let me just say that. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Next on Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, we'll head off to Chapter 3, the Lon'qu. So, I've been Kamronni, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. So, goodbye guys.